everyone. Today we are checking out this beautiful home in Encanterra in Queen Creek, Arizona. This home has been reduced $120,000 and is now priced at $679,900. It's a beautiful 2-bedroom with a den and a 3-car garage, and just has everything and anything that you could want in a home, with a custom closet that is just to die for. So enough about that. Let's check out this beautiful home. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, my name is Lindsay Bingham, and I specialize in helping people just like you find the home of their dreams here in the Phoenix, Arizona area. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to help. Always here to answer anything that you need. You can call me, text me, anyway, you can email me, whatever is the best way for you. I am happy and here to help. But enough about this, let's go check out this house. All right, we have a beautiful home that we are seeing today here in Encanterra in Queen Creek, Arizona. Encanterra is a luxury development out here. It is gated. It has a wonderful master plan community with a beautiful golf course. And this home has been reduced $120,000. It is a 2-bedroom with a 2.5 baths and a den. The lot square footage is 5,776, and it has a 3-car garage. Before we go towards the front, I'm just gonna pan over here so you can see the 3 garages that we have. And I'm also going to just give a quick look around the neighborhood here. Really, really nice landscaping, beautiful elevations on the homes. These were all built by Shea, and this is the Captivate model that we are seeing today. I love how you walk up. You've got this nice little gated courtyard here. Really, really nice touch with all the pavers. List price on this one is $679,900. Love this big. Let's just take a look at this big front door that we have here. This is nice. And really quick, to get to the 3rd-car garage, you can't access it from the home, but there is a little bypass door there that you can access. Taxes here are about $3,000, and the HOA, it is quite steep, but the amenities here are incredible. But the amenities, you get pool, pickleball courts, tennis courts, bocce ball courts, tons of trails, like I said, a golf course, tons of pools, fitness centers, really everything and anything that you could want. The HOA fee is a little above $500. It's about $515 a month. So right as we walk in, you notice these beautiful wood floors that we have here. These are throughout the home. We're gonna hang to the right really quick to see our 1st bedroom. This is an ensuite with its own bath. You can see they have the little Murphy bed set up here. But this is a large size bedroom. This could accommodate queen size bed, no problem. They have the really tall 10-foot ceilings here. We've got our bathroom. Love that they did the tile all the way up to the ceiling. And you'll notice here there's a black and white theme that they have going on here. They really, really like that. Love that you have a little linen cabinet, which is nice. And I just love the little aesthetic with the hanging pendant light. That's a nice little touch that they have there as well. You got your closet immediately across. They did the double shelves there, which is really nice. You've got extra shelving. Let me just move these doors. Extra shelving over on the right. Not a huge closet, but okay, I guess, for your secondary bedroom. Now we've got our den, nice and wide open. Love the natural light flowing through here. Really nice fan choice too. But it's nice that you have this right off the front door. And then across, we've got our second bathroom, our powder room. Look how they did all that tile there. Like I said, they love their black and white here, for sure. And across, we've got a little hall closet. Really like how nice and big this is. So you have room for the coats, and then you've got extra storage there on the left, which is great. And then let's check out the size. Look at how big this laundry room is. So you've got your laundry room / mud room here. Nice and big. Tons of extra cabinets. A folding area, which is nice. And then they did a lot of custom built-ins here. Got a spot so you can sit down, take your shoes off, put your shoes away. Let's head into the 2-car garage. You can see they did a nice epoxy floor here. You've got your tankless water heater and your water filtration system. And then they did a bunch of nice built-in cabinets as well. Really, really nice here. A lot of added storage. We'll head back in. Now we're gonna walk into the main focus of the house. You've got your beautiful kitchen, but you've got your living area here, which they did a nice built-in fireplace. And even this could be your formal dining room area. This could be another little office, another little sitting area that they put in, which is really, really nice. But look at the size of this kitchen and this island. This is crazy. They did a great job matching up the seam. You can barely see it. It's there, but you can barely see it. They did a wonderful job here. Love all the cabinetry. And these are not soft close, which would have been nice, but you can always add those after the fact. Got your beautiful GE monogram appliances, cabinets all the way up to the ceiling here. Your nice farmhouse sink looking out over the window. I'll just say, I know I've said it in other videos, I love a sink under a window. I just think it's the most peaceful thing ever. Love that you get a view out the backyard or the side yard. It's my favorite. That's just something I always want to have, and finally I'm gonna have in my own house. And such a nice trick here. So they took, instead of doing like a tile backsplash, they took the counter, put that into the backsplash, carried it all the way up. That is no small feat. Even put it around the window. That is a very, very expensive decision that they did there, but it looks absolutely, absolutely terrific. So right across here from our kitchen, we've got our little dining nook here. And then we've even got cabinets underneath. And look how they hit it over there on the corner, too. Another one. But you've got room for up to 4 bar stools here. So this is really an entertainer's kitchen for sure that they've got hanging out here. me just see it from another angle. That island is the size of Texas. That is just huge. All right, so now we're going to, excuse me. Now we're gonna head into your master bedroom. Hang a quick right here, we'll check out the bathroom. You've got your split vanities here with your vessel sinks. You got the nice makeup mirror. Hello. On both vanities. You've got your linen cabinet, just a nice touch. Nice step-in shower here. Love that it's got a bench, and that, again, the tile goes all the way up to the ceiling. And I like how they did like 2 little niches here. So you got your one, and you got your second one. So kind of like a his and hers. Very cool. And always, I'm a sucker for a transom window. That's great. Got our toilet closet with its own little window in there, so bringing that natural light. But my favorite part, oh my goodness, check out this custom closet that they did. This is just gorgeous. So I've talked in videos before about how, you know, you can have your basic closet, but if you put organizers in, it just completely changes, like doubles, triples, even quadruples, the amount of clothes that you can hang in. And this is definitely one of those types of situations here. And they even put the little pretty long body length mirror there. But just love all the little details they have. And then they have all the storage up above. And even a pretty chandelier. Look at that. No expense spared with this place. All right, then we head into the bedroom itself. Got room for a king size bed, couple of nightstands. Like how they did the little pendant lights next to the bed there for some mood lighting. And your bedroom view here, we're gonna step out into the backyard in just a second, but you are looking out onto your beautiful little lap pool that you have. So we will check that out in just a second. You're gonna cross back through here. Let's check out this killer backyard. It's not huge, but it is completely done and ready for you. You got the beautiful built-in KitchenAid grill there. Got a nice little fire pit. I'm gonna step down because this is sunk in. Look how big that is. That is just killer. Oh, I can picture some fires here. Sitting down. Now, most likely when you've got this on, this is spilling over here with your infinity edge. But I'm gonna step back up. Oh, okay. So we got a nice Baja deck here with a little spot to put an umbrella. And they even have a jacuzzi. Look at that. And here's your little side yard. Just love all the little details that they put in. Even have the ivy snaking up the front of the wall. They did the nice little pergola here. But this is a small little pool, but it gives you exactly what you need and everything that you need here. You've got your nice spa, big enough for 8 people to hang out, and then your little play pool to get a break from the heat. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is this a house that you could fall in love with here? It definitely checks all the boxes. Huge kitchen, custom closets, beautiful backyard, entertaining galore in a beautiful community here in Encanterra. Again, this one has been reduced $120,000 and it's now priced at $679,900. Let me know in the comments and we'll see you at the next one.